Hello students, how are you all? I welcome to Trinity Metric online classes. Today we are going to discuss about 7th standard botany. In this topic is reproduction and modification in plants. First of all, what is mean by reproduction? I think already you studied in lower classes, especially for 6th standard. If once again now I am telling. So what is mean by reproduction? So reproduction means giving birth to young one. Giving birth to young one, or either fusion of both male and female reproductive organ, that is called reproduction. And modification in plants. What is meaning modification? Some aerial plants, even underground plants also modified, which is modified to perform special function. So for example, root tuber, stem tuber, or even leaf also. That is called modification in plants. Okay. Then first of all, the reproduction is the characteristic features of the flowering plant. Is the characteristics of the some flowering plant. See that first one. So first one, flowering plants, which includes angiosperms and gymnosperms. Angiosperms and gymnosperm. So angiosperms, gymnosperms, both are Greek word. Both are Greek word. This one for angiosperm means for closed seeded plant. Then gymnosperms means naked seeded plant. So then first of all, flowering plants, which includes both angiosperms and gymnosperms. Okay. Then next for flowering plants, then divided into two parts, that is the vegetative parts and reproductive parts. First one, vegetative parts. What are vegetative parts here? Then root, stem, leaf. These are all vegetative parts. Then reproductive part means bud, flower, fruit, seed. These are all which come under the category reproductive parts. Okay. Then types of reproduction. Next one, types of reproduction. Generally two types, sexual and asexual. Sexual reproduction means, so the plants which is reproduced from seed, that is called sexual. Otherwise, plants reproduce without seed is called asexual reproduction. See, in sexual, the plants produced from the seed, that is called sexual reproduction. Then the seed is produced from plant by the process of pollination and fertilization. By the process of pollination and fertilization. Both are very important. What is meaning pollination and fertilization? Then pollination means transfer of pollen grain from anther to the stigma of a flower called pollination is followed by fertilization. Generally angiosperm plants takes place in 2 events. Fertilization takes place by 2 events. Then first one pollination followed by fertilization. Then fertilization means, so the fusion of both the male and the female reproductive gamete means fertilization. Okay, that's all. Then next we have to learn about parts of flower. Parts of flower. So first of all, then we need to understand the parts of flower. We need to understand the parts of flower. See, generally in angiosperm plants having 4 whorls. Having 4 whorls, namely calyx, corolla, androecium and gynoecium. Calyx means it is one of the outermost whorl of the flower. Then second whorl, corolla. Third whorl, androecium or male reproductive part. And fourth one, gynoecium or female reproductive part, or it may be called innermost whorl of the flower. Then calyx one of the outermost whorl of the flower. Then gynoecium one of the innermost whorl of the flower. See that. Then calyx. So this was calyx, structure of calyx. Look at the picture for structure of calyx. So the calyx showing in green color because the possess in chlorophyll pigment. Possess in chlorophyll pigment. The unit of the calyx is called this one chapel. This one chapel. That is the unit of the calyx. And all the chapels united to form a calyx. To form a calyx. What is the role of calyx? So the role of the calyx is the protection when flower is bud condition. Protection when flower is the bud condition. Then second one, corolla. Second one, corolla. Then for corolla having first one for calyx showing green in color. Then corolla having the other than green because they contain for chromoplast pigment. Contain chromoplast. Chromo means other than green. Chromo means other than green, having the for red, violet, yellow, pink, etc., etc. Because then chromoplast pigment. That's why telling for chromoplast. Chromo means other than green. Okay. Then for generally all for petals showing green for showing then some for other than color, because that's why it attract bees and honeybees. Bees and honeybees to take space, pollination and even fertilization process. This one for then for first one calyx, second one for corolla. Then third one androecium. Then for androecium or male reproductive part of the flower. See that androecium made up of numerous stamens. Stamen means male reproductive part. Then each stamen consists of a cap-like or back-like structures called anther. See that the anther. So the group of anthers called stamens. See that each stamens consists of two parts, namely anther and filament. So the stalk of the anther is called filament. When mature anther, it deliberates the pollen grain to carry out pollination process. Then last one or innermost well of the flower is called gynoecium. Or that gynoecium. In gynoecium, it consists of three parts, namely ovary, style or stigma. Gynoecium is also called pistil. What is that? Pistil. See that? Ovary, style and stigma. In basal region is called ovary. Ovary made up of numerous ovule. Then middle portion is a style and the topmost style region is called a stigma. What is that? Stigma. Okay, these and all for parts of flower. The first one calyx, corolla, androecium, gynoecium. Calyx, corolla, these two words are non-essential words. Because these two words are non-essential parts, or it may be called a accessory organ. What is that? Accessory organ. Then androecium and gynoecium both is the very essential organ or necessary organ. Then calyx, corolla as the non-essential, because that's why these two words are indirectly involved to the pollination followed by fertilization. Then androecium, gynoecium is a very essential flower. That's why these two wells are directly involved to the pollination is followed by fertilization. Okay students, next plants, how they reproduces. Generally plants reproduce for three form, from the seeds, stem cutting and layering. For these three is one of the asexual type of the reproduction. See, first one potato, moringa and rose. These and all for stem cutting. And this one for seed come from the sexual. Otherwise stem cutting and even layering for the asexual type. See, mango, tamarind, mustard, radish. These and all plants are come from seed. So that here sexual reproduction takes place. See, other one potato, moringa, rose, even hibiscus, etc. These and all plants come from without seed, so that asexual type. Okay, how the plants reproduce? From stem cutting. Then next one jasmine. It is one of the layering method. For Tamil padiyam bodudal, layering method. Then even moringa, here come both seed as well as stem cutting. Both are come. For moringa means drumstick tree. For Tamil, Murungai Maram. Both come even seeds and even stem cutting. Okay. Next one, some then we have discussed two kinds of flowers, that is hibiscus and datura. These two plants is found in the when bud and open condition. How they are? Then first of all, hibiscus, when the bud is condition, even when the opened condition. The still nature, the bud condition, the calyx is green in color. Otherwise petals is bright color other than green, so that only it attracts bees and honeybees to take part, conduct of pollination followed by fertilization. Then chapel is also for green. Even the chapel means in the unit of the calyx called chapel. Here green color. Otherwise, in for opened condition, the petal showing in for even bright color. So the unit of the for corolla is called petal. The next one, even the next one for dissected conditions. The dissected conditions, bud and open. Bud and open. That bud condition, the curled petals. When the bud condition is showing curled petals, and open, the petals is expanded. This petal is expanded petals. Then bud condition is small tube with yellow lobe anther. Anther means a male reproductive part showing small tube with a yellow lobe anther. Here expanded tube with yellow lobe anther. After open, expanded tube here, yellow with lobe anther. See that for hibiscus. Next one, datura. Next one, datura. When the flower is bud, so the petals is showing curled petal. When the flowers is open, so the petals is expanded. Petals is expanded. Then next one, small yellow lobe anther. When the flower is bud, small yellow lobe in anther. Here, when the open condition, the expanded petals, yellow lobe anther. Expanded petals, yellow lobe anther. These are all two flowers, both hibiscus and datura we can discuss. Then next one, types of flower. Another topic, types of flower. See, the types of flower can be classified into two types, namely bisexual and unisexual. Bisexual and unisexual. See that bi means both. Bi means both. Both means two reproductive organ, androecium and gynoecium, or anther and stigma. So the two reproductive part are present on the same flower called bisexual. Such kind of flower is called bisexual. Next one, unisexual. Uni means single or either one. So either male or female reproductive flower. Either seen either male or female, but never both. That is called for unisexual. See that such kind of flower is called bisexual. Such kind of flower is called unisexual. See, such kind of tree means monoecious tree. Monoecious tree means such kind of tree. Then here dioecious tree, unisexual flower is commonly called dioecious tree. See that following characteristics. See, first one, bisexual flower only for the complete flower. Why we call complete? That's why, because here having four whorls, namely already told calyx, corolla, androecium, gynoecium. These folds are seen in the for the complete flower or bisexual flower. Otherwise, incomplete means here example monocot. Out of four, any one absent, that is called incomplete. Example here for complete flower, dicot plant. Complete means so calyx, corolla, androecium, gynoecium present. Incomplete means out of four whorls, any one absent. That is called incomplete. Example monocot plant. Example monocot plant. Already told bisexual means male and female flower present on the same flower. Here male and female flower then present in the for even other plant or bisexual. That is called for bisexual and unisexual flowers. Okay students, that's all for today classes. Once again I repeat, then for first of all we want to for types of reproduction and modification plants, everything and the detail discussed. Next one, types of flower, bisexual and even for unisexual. Here for tree, monoecious and dioecious tree. Okay, then for tomorrow we will see that, then for pollination, fertilization and for types of even pollination. Thank you.